If you sleep poorly, it's going to wreck your immune system. It's going to just destroy your attention. You're going to feel like crap. You're going to be sleepy all day. Your attention and focus are going to be gone. Every year in the fall and in the spring, we change our clocks. And they've been able to measure the number of heart attacks and the number of car crashes that happen when we go forward an hour and lose an entire hour of sleep all across the northern part of the planet and the southern part of the planet and the opposite part of the year. And then they've measured those same statistics when you get an extra hour of sleep because you turn the clock back and you get one more free hour of sleep. And it's dramatic. What they know is that focus goes down, people get more stress, more heart attacks, more car accidents, more deaths because of both of those, and innumerable other bad things. Coffee sales go through the roof on the days when we get 1 hour less sleep, and it is less coffee sales when we get that extra hour of sleep. So there's proof right there, but there's literally thousands of studies that talk about the impacts of poor quality, consistently poor quality sleep. I've read over 200 articles about the quality of sleep and what it does to your brain and body and everything else. I've watched hundreds of videos and I've read 20 books on sleep. So all of these bad habits, these tons of bad habits, make it so that you have no chance of getting a good sleep. And when we have these bad habits and they're depriving us of our sleep, what's happening is it's destroying the underlying physiology and process that your body needs at night to heal. So you're destroying the brain's capacity to clean itself out. You're dropping your immune system down. You're increasing your stress hormones and your cortisol. You're not letting your body cool down, which is what it needs to do at night. You're preventing your body from rebuilding muscle at night after whatever you did during the day. You're not digesting properly. Your blood is not actually functioning the way it's supposed to in your whole immune system. And you're depriving yourself of the capacity to rebound the next day. It's like trying to download the entire Harry Potter movie series, all the movies, download them all at once on your computer while you're on a Zoom call trying to get a job interview. And the call keeps dropping because your computer can't handle doing two things at once. So it just doesn't work. And what happens is, people don't know this, you're interrupting your sleep before you even get in bed. So these are the 5 habits that most people are doing that absolutely destroy your sleep. Number 5, carrying over stress from the day before where you haven't given yourself a chance to recover. Number 4, inconsistent sleep-wake time, which means waking up and going to bed at different times. Number 3 is late night eating, where you're eating like within an hour or 2 of going to bed. Number 2 is alcohol. Alcohol within 3 to 4 hours of sleep just destroys your sleep. And number 1 is blue light and stimulation within the hour to 90 minutes before you go to bed. So 3 of these you have total control over, and you can take advantage of them right today. I mean, today, you think about it, set yourself up for success before you go to bed. Number 1 is do not eat anything at least 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed, preferably 3 hours before you go to bed. That's going to give your digestive system the capacity to process everything, and your body can then be ready for sleep and ready to heal. So how do you not eat 3 hours before you go to bed? Set a timer for yourself. I actually have a timer on my phone that tells me I can't eat past this time so that my body's ready to go to sleep. Now, the next one is alcohol. No alcohol before you go to bed, at least for 2 to 3 hours, preferably 4. Now, what do you do with that? Just be conscious. In fact, I wouldn't be drinking every day. This shouldn't be, if you're drinking every day, we have a different conversation and different problem to talk about. And when you drink alcohol, let's say you're going out to a party or something like that, just be conscious of not drinking at least a certain period of time before you go to bed. And again, you can use a timer. Timers are really good. I use timers all the time to make sure my behavior is in line with success. And the number one thing you have complete control over is the beast, the phone. The phone, movies, anything like that, TV, anything with blue light, your computer, at least 1 hour ahead of time, turn it off. Now, I know there's apps that say, oh, we'll turn it down. No, turn it off. Give yourself that time to relax. Do some breathing. You have control over it today. And again, use a timer if you need to. I do. I have a timer that comes on at 9 o'clock every night to tell me to cut the blue light, cut the phone, get rid of it. So what do you do with that hour? What do you do with that hour before you go to bed? Well, look, I really think if you want to keep your teeth, brush them, right? Take care of your day, put things away, clean up for the day. Set yourself up for success for tomorrow. Now, I do 3 tricks before I go to bed often. Here's what I do. I'll write down anything I have to do tomorrow. I'll write down anything that I want to get out of my head, thoughts from the day. Empty your brain from the day. Get all the thoughts of the day out, anything you need out on paper, or just think about them for a little bit and review it and let it begin to process. Write down the important things you want to accomplish tomorrow, the first one, two, three things. Brush your teeth, wash your face, do these things. Listen to an audio book, something that's inspirational to you, something that's going to motivate you. There's so many good ones out there. Just grab something you can listen to. And then before you go to bed, sit down on the edge of your bed, take a couple of deep breaths, and just think about how grateful you are to be alive and how wonderful it is to just be here on this beautiful planet of ours. And imagine your day going well the next day. Go to sleep imagining how beautiful the day is going to be tomorrow. And guess what's going to happen? It's going to turn out that way. That's how it works. Give your brain something to think about and dream about while you go to sleep. And you'll just see how wonderful it is to get consistent, deep, healthy sleep. It will actually change your life.